enjoy a natural wonderland to which we've added the world's finest resort facilities, a spectacular amusement park, and succulent seafood. All this and more await you on Isle del Mundo.
Alrighty,
Come
I
relax
think we're
and
live.
let us refresh your body and spirit.
Alrighty, I think we're... What's up, chat? VOD watchers, whoever might be tuning in. This is part 3 of my playthrough on Super Mario Eclipse. Definitely a lot more energized than the other night. I was pretty wiped out from work. And we're already off to a good start, exactly where I wanted to be. We needed the Yoshi egg. That's where we left off. We were in Pinna Park. So now we can finally get that and do those missions I've been meaning to do. Definitely have a lot more to talk about today, too. Summer Games Fest happened today, so that will definitely be something I will be rambling on about. Just give me 1 second, chat, while I put stream up on my phone, just so I can actually see chat. Because I only have one monitor. I don't have two. Sweet. Alrighty. Alrighty, this, as you know, this is Yoshi. First 3D playable version of Yoshi, if you're not counting like Yoshi's Story. Don't ask why he vomits juice. I don't know. That is something I always found super funny when I was a kid. And my sister and I would always laugh about it. Because it's just really stupid. But also really funny. You can also change Yoshi's appearance with some of the different fruits that you can eat. So that's definitely something to note. Let's go back to Pinna Park and just finish what we're going to do from yesterday. I think I'm on the sunflower mission, or I might have finished that. I don't remember. For this mission specifically, the Runaway Ferris Wheel, there's a certain way the game wants you to do it, but we're going to do it the easy way. Because I don't even, to be perfectly honest, I don't even really like the normal way that they want you to play this mission. It's like really tacky platforming. Really tacky. I guess I should just start off talking about Summer Games Fest. It came and went. I'll definitely be probably talking a little bit more about it with my friends. I think we're planning on streaming tomorrow as of the date. This is June 5th. But yeah, I watched it. Holy lag. Okay. This is the normal way they want you to do it. But we're going to be a little sneak. And also, holy lag. Oh my god. Well, what is going on here today? Do I need to close Opera? I think I do. Man, fuck off. Alright, dramatic. Basically, with the Eclipse long jump, you can... I think you used to be able to clip right through that. Unless they put an invisible wall there. There's a way you can manipulate it, so maybe I can. Just be a little cheat today. I think the Ferris wheel moving fast is also not helping the lag spike. Alright, move. Yeah, Summer Games Fest came and went. Not a lot of fanfare for this year. There were some titles that definitely piqued my interest. There we go. One of the biggest ones definitely was Final Fantasy. I think it was the third one, whatever it's called. Because I know Remake, Rebirth, and whatever the new one's called. Revelation. I think, yeah, it might be Revelation. Looks fantastic. Honestly, kind of spiked my interest a lot more than, because I played through all of Remake. We'll probably play Rebirth some point before Revelation comes out. I'll just call it Part 3 because I'm pretty unsure. I like the more exploration base that they're going for Part 3 here. It's how you can like jump out of the high wind and like go land anywhere Fortnite style. No Nintendo announcements, but I mean they did like their little sizzle reels, but I don't really think that counts. I think it was mostly just an excuse for them to put anything in there. So I'm sure we have a direct on the horizon. Who knows when. I have my personal opinions on the Switch 2 lineup so far, but that's irrelevant. Well, sort of. Man, I just want them to put their whole Nintendo OC in it, you know? But it's like they just don't wanna. Really quick, in the original version of Sunshine, you had to get a specific fruit for Yoshi in order to crack the egg open. In Eclipse, they just fix it so you don't have to do that. Thank God. Because that was honestly really aggravating at some points. Okay, I do think you need a fruit. I don't think you need the specific fruit for this, but probably should just grab that pear or whatever that is. I think it's a pear. I don't know. Oh, what else? Wolf Among Us. That looks awesome. I'm happy ever since like this patch kind of brought back the Telltale style. I've always liked Telltale games, so kind of seeing it become a little bit more popular again just feels nice. And plus they're remastering the original game with the new Wolf Among Us, which awesome. I might not be the biggest fan of remakes, but I like a remaster. If you have an excuse to take some old shit and put it on new hardware, do it. Virtua Fighter. I'm happy Sega's acknowledging their other franchises outside of Yakuza, Sonic, and Persona, because there's a lot more that they don't really scratch the surface too much on. I don't, to be perfectly honest, I already know they're doing a Jet Set Radio, they're doing a Crazy Taxi game, and I think there was one more they kind of like passively announced too, but I forgot which franchise it was. Like it was like Shinobi or something. I'll definitely play Crazy Taxi and Jet Set Radio, but I've never been someone to play Virtua Fighter. And also, if I'm being honest, the writing looks really bad. I just think I'm past the age of liking Marvel-esque millennial core writing. Especially considering one of the characters is like some like American fat chud dude. I think that's really funny. Oh, should have done the secret red coin mission. I wasn't even thinking. The stream just started. We're already almost done with Pinna Park. So we're going to go back to Ricco Harbor after this. Finish up there and then probably head to Gelato Beach. Or finish up Erto. I still got to finish Erto Rock. New Cuphead. Cupheads, I should say. Cool. That's mostly all I have to say. There wasn't really a lot that was shown about it. Just the sequel was in development. And then whatever that, like, arcadey beat-em-up style game they're doing that they announced. That's not even... It's supposed to be, like, retro, but... I don't know. Retro in a way I could have gotten it off of the Xbox Live Store. But, I mean, looks cute. Nothing there's really much to say. Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. More DLC. Thank God. I love Cross Worlds so much, dude. Honestly, one of the best kart racers in years. And you can't convince me otherwise. 2025 maybe like a year with like a ton of kart racers, but it was just awesome seeing Sonic kind of like take the cake for that one. Because you had Kirby, you had Kirby Air Riders, you had Racing Cross Worlds, Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, and then Mario Kart World. In order, I'd probably say Cross World's the best, then Kirby, then Mario Kart. Very rare Mario Kart L. I'm not the biggest fan of Mario Kart World. I think it's an okay game. I don't think gameplay-wise there's anything wrong with it. Concept-wise, though, it's pretty embarrassing. But I'm happy that, like, the attention is still being brought to Cross World, because honestly I was kind of getting bummed out by the fact that, like, both DLC runs with the free DLC and the paid DLC were, like, almost done. But Evangelion and Godzilla I kind of get because they did the Sonic Rumble crossover. But Evangelion is awesome, dude. That shit's crazy. I'm so playing Asuka. I've been trying to get one of my friends on the train, and I think this might have done it. Because he's a huge Evangelion fan. And he's like, maybe I just gotta bite the bullet. I'm like, I think you do. I think you're really missing out. And that goes to everybody else too. Please support that game. Goes to show if you put effort into something, it pays off. Even if you don't think the price tag is reasonable. Which I think... Listen, if I'm paying for, like, a game that is $80, $70, $80, whatever, I expect a lifespan for it. And they've done that with both paid and free, tons of free DLC. And Mario Kart World got diddly squat. And at least with Kirby, Masahiro Sakurai was honest about it and said, I don't want to do anything else with the game. I just want to release a game that's as is, and honestly, I very much respect that. However, with a IP as big as Mario Kart. You release a game that feels like the equivalent of a wet fart on a a launch title for your new system, one of the biggest selling consoles of all time. I should say the follow-up to it. Kind of weird. Oh shit. What else was there? Well, also for Cross Worlds, they finally revealed gameplay footage of the Avatar, Last Airbender, and TMNT DLC, and that looks great. I mean, obviously not my first picks. I like Avatar more than TMNT, honestly, but I mean, it's neat. You know, extra shit. I'm not gonna complain. And even if this was it afterwards, and they didn't release any other DLC, and this was never announced, I think I'd still be happy, because that was one of the greatest kart racers I've played in a very long time. I always hated this mission when I was a kid. Still kind of do. If there was an aiming reticle on this thing, it'd be 10 times easier, but unfortunately there's not. See? Just kind of have to take some blind shots. But you do get like 3 laps, I think. So... it's just kind of finicky today. Oh, are you fucking me? You see that shit, right? Let's see if I can come. There we go. This one's gonna be hard. Maybe. It doesn't help either that you have to keep aim while the cart is moving. And also, like, it force turns you as well. Oh, I might get this. Yeah, it's just those two, right? That might have been the hit. Yep, there we go. Sweet. And with that, we are done here at Pinna Park. We're definitely going more out of my usual order of doing these. Music glitch. Because I usually go Bianco, Ricco, Gelato, Pinna Park, and then other levels. So doing Pinna Park second is a little, well, not even really technically second, I guess third, but the second fully completed one is a little off for me. Get out of here so I can get out of this constant hell of humming. There's the turbo nozzle. And if I'm right, we'll go back to the Yoshi mission in Ricco, and then I'll come back to Delfino, and then we should be able to get the rocket nozzle. Hey. Usually I'm just seeing a move. I don't know why I stopped. lag. Oh, what is happening? Wake the fuck up, Mario. Holy shit. It's never this bad. Alright. I don't think I've shown off the turbo nozzle yet, but what it does is pretty self-explanatory. You just go really fast. And it definitely helps out a lot with swimming, because swimming in this game is surprisingly very slow. So we got that. So let's go back to Ricco and do the Yoshi mission. I don't know if I did the 100 coin mission, so we might have to do that here. Yeah, we gotta do the 100 coins. So we'll do that while we're here too. Might as well. Just knock it all off with one swoop. Oh shit. Do kind of wish blue and red coins would also count to the coin total, but beggars can't be choosers, I guess. So see, like, since I got the turbo nozzle in Delfino Plaza, now I can get that one. So I think it is just, like, I don't understand the consistency of it, so I don't know. I need Yoshi for that one, that's right. Probably gonna have to do some exploring under here, too, to get some coins. Yoshi can also eat butterflies. Very helpful for blue coin collecting. And like I mentioned too in another stream, he can eat the birds too, which is also very helpful. So, annoying thing about this mission specifically in Base Sunshine was that, like I mentioned before, you couldn't get Yoshi awakened without a certain fruit. Whatever he was craving. And for this mission specifically, you have to get purple Yoshi. And that requires, I forgot what fruit it was. But, oh, shoot. You needed the fruit that makes Yoshi purple. I think it's Doraines. I think that's maybe what it is. But I don't remember. So you had to do this over and over and over again. So there it is. Then on top of that, you would have to kick it, which is not really big of a deal, but you had to kick it over to him because you can't pick those up. Because that would that's the fruit he wants, and then you have to spray one of these cheeps here. And that moves this platform. The colors do different things. It's just very situational. Just drinking some fruit punch. Good for this playthrough. Very fitting. I'm gonna try to do something a little cheesy. Yep. So personally, I don't even really need Yoshi to get up there. But I'm going to anyways. I can get this too. Yoshi can be very helpful for jumps. Okay, very happy this one didn't kick me out. I was really worried for a second when I didn't hear the music. I don't know why the music's so quiet. Oh well. Maybe because we're too high. Yeah, it's very weird. The pink Yoshi, the lucky one, the Cheep Cheep's heat sprays, I think they elevate platforms, like, so they'll go up and down. And then the orange one, just makes them still for whatever reason. Let's see if I can... Ooh! Yoshi! Yeah, I have no idea why the music's so quiet. There we go. Oh, come on. Come on, Yoshi. Sorry. Sorry, King. He'll respawn. It's alright. Yep, there he is. Because we have very quiet music for a little bit. Might as well get the rest of these. When it comes to collecting a lot of stuff in this game, Yoshi is your best friend. Just makes the process so much more easier. And you can go in water with green Yoshi too. Sorry, chat. Another pretty easy level to collect coins in. There's like so many. Okay. Not do it like that then. Okay, alright. Guess I eat my own words then. He's gonna shit out the coins, but he's gonna be stubborn about it. Oh, I should grab this too. Intentional or not, ECLIPSE made it really easy to travel underwater with Yoshi because he can just walk underwater. Definitely helps with getting like some of the stuff that's just on the floor. Kind of makes the fruit almost useless, but I don't know. What the fuck? What the fuck just happened? Okay, I swear to God this wasn't intentional. I have no idea what just happened. Is that supposed to be like a glitch you can do? I don't know how it'd be beneficial, but... Alright, guess... Okay, at least we have the music, though. Small price to pay, I guess. At least we got the other shine, too. There we go. Can I not fall through the world this time? No shit. No Muppets on stage this time with Jeff Keighley. A little sad about that, but I guess it's just a Game Awards thing, whatever. Super, highly focused on MMOs too this year. Like all the presentations that were like super dramatic for no reason all just turn out to be like RuneScape type MMOs from like 20 years ago. Or just like dark fantasy slop. Which, if you know me, just not my genre. I was never a Souls fan. No, regular Sonic announcements either. I thought that was a little weird. But they're probably saving a special presentation or something. There's just been a lot of, excuse me, rumors about Sonic Frontiers getting a definitive edition. Which I don't see the point, but then again, we don't know anything about the game, so it's just kind of been like big talking point rumor-wise lately. I don't think that's super ones. There he goes. Go in. I don't know. It's just been a minute since we've gotten a good Nintendo Direct. I just want them to do good. Nintendo specifically seems to just have this vicious cycle of when they get a successful console and then they follow it up with one that's not really anywhere close But from what I'm hearing, the Switch 2 is still selling well. But like right now, you have Bonanza and Kirby Air Riders, which I don't think are system sellers, to be honest. Yes, DK Bonanza is a great game, but I don't think it's a system seller. And Kirby Air Ride, I love that game. I like it a lot. But would I buy a whole console for it? Absolutely not. It's a very arcadey style racer. So, I mean, I'm down to see something new. Or even if it's like a re-release. Okay. There's a lot of talk going on too about a Smash 6, which is not even probably in the works, if I'm being totally honest. And if like people are saying like, well, how can you top Ultimate? Because Ultimate have like fucking everything in it. So how do you end up, you know, adding more to an already complete set? Well, some people have been thinking of like just trimming it down, which I don't really agree with. I don't think Smash is that kind of game where I'd want to see a more trimmed down brawl like a roster. Just not really. I don't know. Like you have fighting games that come out and like they come out with like the bare minimum for their rosters, but then eventually add more through DLC. Like you have Street Fighter 6 right now. The reason why I didn't buy it is because the base game is bare minimum. I'm probably gonna wait until I get to complete edition. God only knows when that will be. Because they also announced Year 4 for the Street Fighter DLC. If I'm being totally honest, the only one that interests me is Tifa. Because I love Final Fantasy. But even then, like, I don't know. They just need a really good home run. And unfortunately, Mario Kart World, I don't think, was that home run they were looking for. Whether it does good sales-wise, sure, whatever. But, like, at the moment, nah. 8 Deluxe is just a better game overall. That was really satisfying. Alright, Ricco Harbor done. Only 5 coins left. I'm almost tempted to just go look for them, but I don't want to be here forever. Yeah, we're getting quiet music glitch again, I don't know why. It likes it for this level, I don't know why. Because all I'm hearing is the percussion in my ear right now. Plus those ones might be episode specific too. Alright. Let's get out of here. Let's go get that rocket. Go back to Erto, finish up there. I'm sure Pokemon will sell like crack. But whether that game's gonna be good really just... That's a curious one in my opinion. Bam. Speaking of Pokemon, I think it's Winds and Waves now. Not the biggest fan of the starters. I don't know, or I should say I'm not really a fan. I'm just more so don't have an opinion. It just feels like they just do the same, like, what am I thinking of? Grass bird, fire dog, water lizard sort of thing. I don't know. I just want them to change it up, but then again, I know that's just how Pokemon is. Not gonna lie, it feels really nice being in a new level. Let me make sure. Yeah, okay, so it is, okay, Erto Rock. Oh, Yoshi's here too. So we could probably get some of those, whatchamacallit, blue coins. I wonder if I did... I don't know if I did the 100 coin mission or not. I'm gonna have to check back on the menu screen. I got that one, I'm pretty sure. That would have been an easy clutch, though. Honestly, I should just get the fucking rocket at this point. I think it's over here, too. I was seeing one, like, right by the... Yeah, there it is. So I did need to get the actual rocket. Okay. I wasn't going crazy. Oh, why did I do that? No, definitely gonna have to make some more height for that. There we go. So we're gonna restart the level. I do have, okay, so I do have the 100 coin shine. So it's, I think it's literally just the rest of the main levels. Fun fact about this level, this episode, I should say, used to be the first, I think on release build, because I played on release build. This was technically the first level, which is not the greatest for an introductory level, but this is also exactly like the Peons is in Need level from Pianta Village later on. Also, this is a new track released for this build a couple days ago. So I'm kind of impressed that they're still doing music stuff, even like a couple years after the game already came out. always talk to Pianas because they can give you blue coins. Kind of just happens. I don't make the rules. This one was just out of the ground. I haven't seen this before. Shit. I have no idea why the turbo nozzle's here. It's not like you're going to need it for anything from a vertical level. Should be talking to them afterwards too. I don't think any pianos would be standing up there though. Ooh, that was a little dangerous. I don't know why I did that. Thank you. Oh no, I'm wasting my time with that. Completely forgot I was on a time limit, to be totally honest. I know it's gonna be in some dumb obvious spot. I'm gonna smack my head. Go. Oh. There he is. No. Oh man. Alright, now I gotta go talk to the other Pianta. Okay, just stand there and take it. Music overlaying. Alrighty. Last regular mission. Or I think just mostly just mission for Erto Rock. I have no idea where that Pianta was standing. Oh, there you go. Wow. What the fuck is that? Look how small he is. Now, there you are. I do like to think it's funny that this, usually episode 8s of each level is like a celebratory kind of theme because like you're kind of ridding that town of like its plague. It's like paint plague, whatever you want to call it. This one, it's just the whole town playing tag. That's it. And guess who got involved? Yeah. Mr. I gotta do everyone's shit, Mario. I'm gonna be real with you, Chief. I have no idea where else they're gonna be. I don't remember this mission very well. Oh, that doesn't count. There's no way there's one up there. Willing to call horse cock on that. I don't think that's real. Fake news. Oh, shit. We're gonna restart it. Oh, I got already restarts. Oh, well. Bye, Mario.
Mamma mia.
Alright, take two. You're telling me the older Piantas are also bullying this child while playing tag themselves. Mario, are you sure you even want to do this? You could just go home. He's so tiny. See you at first. Somebody thinks we're so clever. Timing's a little strict too, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, shit, I gotta run that. How many hiding in the boxes are there? Alright, take three. Alright, what we're gonna do, we're gonna go back into this little kid here. Save the turbo nozzle. Oh, die. Gotta get that one on the. Man, this one's a little bit of a bitch, I'm not gonna lie. Some of these are more hide and seek than tag. I didn't see you back here. Excuse me. Definitely getting a little bit more tired now. But I see what we have to do after this, and then we'll let that be my deciding factor. Just need to see it quicker. Of course. That's cool, Mario. There we go. At least we get it off the bat. 5. Ah, there you go. There's the guy standing behind here too. He's behind one of the buildings. Shoot. Why did I not even whatever? See, once when you start to know me, this is where the time of the night where my brain just turns off. It just does not want to work. Which ones did I not get though?
Mamma mia.
We're gonna try one more time. If I don't get it this time, I might just call it quits for tonight. Alright, so we have the lady over here. There's the kid on the side. There's a little Moki. Oh. Wait a minute. One of these I didn't get. Was it the little Noki? Oh, I didn't get him. The guy hiding in the train tracks, or the train conductor. There's this guy over here. Come on. It's Mayor. I don't think that's Mayor. There we go, 7. It's a lot of trial and error. There's this one. I don't remember if there was one on the top 4 or not. What else though? Oh, just before Mario dies. I'll just save it for next time. I'm already pretty exhausted as is. Thanks again for joining today's stream, guys. Won't be doing Mario clips next time. I'll be live tomorrow, most likely. Time of recording is for date of recording is 6/5/2026. And we'll be doing some streaming with some friends tomorrow. Probably some like Mario Party or something. So stay tuned. Thanks for joining or watching or however you're listening to this. And see you soon. Boy.